Welcome to another walking vlog. As you can see, it's quite low temperature. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's also dark. But yeah, I recorded a video of Deep.io.
You should be better head towards the light.
That's the way. But it needs editing, and I can't do the editing today, and honestly I can't do the editing tomorrow either, so I'll probably only post that Deep.io video on Sunday. So yeah.
Assuming the weather hasn't knocked us offline for an extended period.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't knock us offline for 25 days.
No, it won't knock us off that long, but it could. You got to realize where our tower is for connecting to the internet. It's pretty exposed there.
Yeah.
And it's also going to be on the tropical storm side of things. It's going to be worse than it is here over there.
Yeah. Well, you can lose internet during sunny weather.
And we could lose power too.
Oh yeah.
The wind is supposed to be pretty strong. Now granted, in the spring most of the trees that were going to go down probably did.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We might have some trees come down in here again.
Yeah.
The spruce, though, I think they'll stand up better than they did in the spring because the ground is not saturated, so it's not as soft. So I think they hold better. They don't root very deeply, so they tip over sometimes.
Yeah. It's like in November last year, a tree went down on our line back here, and we didn't get it fixed until like 8 days after it happened.
Yeah, and that's because there was a lot of damage everywhere.
Yeah.
We're the only ones on this line after that breaker.
Yeah.
Although it did affect the breaker further up because the farms were having trouble here too.
Yeah. They had power at their barns, but not at their houses.
Yeah, we were pretty low priority for getting fixed because so many other people were out of power.
Yeah. Well, it's like you got power at your barns, but not at your house. Well, just drag your computers out to the barns.
To the barn, yes.
Yeah.
Between the cows and.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I almost killed him. It's like you're sitting in a tractor with your computer hanging off the side, and the monitor resting behind the steering wheel. And you got multiple extension cords coming from the tractor to the
Curious as to how much you're actually picking up with the camera right now.
Yeah. Well, I think it looks worse on the screen than it actually is in the video, but yeah.
I'll be curious to see how it turns out. Because if you can actually take a walk and talk this late in the evening, it opens the door for more time to be able to get things done.
Yeah. I'll call this a walk with darkness.
Yeah. Well, when you get to 10 minutes, you better turn around.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to wade through these puddles by accident on the way back if I can't see them.
Yeah, well, it's not that bad yet.
Yeah, well, I also don't want to trip over a skunk, which is a bad thing to have happen.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't trip over each other on the way back. It's like, hey, watch it! You kicked me in the shin. It's like, oh no! It falls in a puddle.
Actually, I know somebody that did that back there. The daughter from the people who own the first cottage here,
Uh-huh.
She fell face first in that big puddle.
Oh,
right at the
man.
beginning here.
What's funny is that none of us have. And we've been living here for like 9 years. No, not 9 years in a row, but
7 of the last 9 years.
yeah. So like, we never fell in a puddle.
Yeah, she fell in the big one up here,
Yeah.
which was a lot fuller at the time.
Well, it's like, that must have been a terrifying experience. So you trip and then you see the water draw closer as you tip
You don't
over.
have a lot of time to think about it.
It's like, well, going for a swim, might as well accept it. Although you wouldn't be like that.
Yeah, she told me about that when we were working together.
Yeah. Although the car fell into puddles many times.
Okay,
Since it
this
drives
isn't
through
even
them.
Bad. White birch is a lot worse.
Yeah. White birch is the hell is.
Yeah, I can't think of any good reason you would take that as a shortcut.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more direct, but it's.
Yeah, I took it out of curiosity once. You weren't along, but I told your brothers when we were driving, I said, don't tell Mom about this, because it was pretty bad. We almost didn't make it through there.
Yeah. But
There
yeah.
was this lake of a puddle. I don't know if we can make it across, but I don't think we can make it back across the one we just went through. So we have to go forward. There's no going back.
Yeah. Oh, it's the moon. I think you can see it that time. Although it's going to be extremely pixelated. We're only at 7 minutes.
Well,
So yeah.
3 minutes from now.
I don't know if you can actually see anything, but yeah. I can't really see anything on the screen, but I know that that's not an exact representation of what the video actually looks like.
Yeah, I think you can see as long as you don't get washed out by something brighter.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how good the brightness, the light control on this camera is, but yeah.
I would get turned around. You get the bright light from the arm here. I'm sure if you aim it at that, you won't see much else.
Yeah.
So let's,
Well, it looks about as bright as the moon on the camera screen, but yeah.
You can still see a little pinkish in the sky from the setting sun.
Yeah.
You see that thin cloud up there. That's our storm on its way.
Yeah.
We know it's coming. I don't know how much rain we'll get. It depends on how close Dorian tracks to us.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get pretty heavy wind, pretty heavy rain.
Yeah, that's a recipe for dead internet and possibly power outage.
Our power and internet are vulnerable.
Chances are the internet's going to go down, but the power might hold.
If the power goes out, the internet's gone anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, I got a lot of download stuff on my notebook computer because it has a big hard drive, bigger than my other computers, so if the internet's down, I just connect to it with my other computers and watch videos and stuff from it. So yeah. So yeah. I'm sure everything on the video looks like a silhouette, but yeah. And that's why I'm going to call it a walk with darkness. Like the camera screen is brighter than the outdoors here. Like it's actually emitting light, and it's kind of irritating because I see in like the corner of my eyes, and in this darkness it's kind of blinding. Okay, we're over 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna end this video here. This is my dad, if you can see him.
Dark, brooding individual here.
Yeah, if you can see him at all. He runs channels Pikatriano and MFCP Woodworking, so go check him out and subscribe to him. Subscribe to me as well if you like this kind of thing. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.